Hi there, Michele Marsland of Marslands Accountants. This is a brief video just to let you know what to expect and what you need to know before you start your Let Property campaign. The first thing to make sure you do is to notify HMRC that you're going to take part in the Let Property campaign. They may have sent you a letter to ask you to participate in the campaign, or you may have come forward voluntarily. So the first thing you need to do is notify them. Your clock starts ticking at that point, but it's much better to do it earlier rather than later because the penalties are based on whether they get to you or you go to them. So what you need to know basically is to get yourself notified to HMRC as soon as possible using the Let Property campaign disclosure DO1. So first to do that, then you need to get your information together. Now this can be the difficult bit. It depends how many years you've got to go back. At Marslands we offer a spreadsheet to our clients to complete, or we help them get the information together and then we put everything together for them. If you've got an agent involved, then that can be quite useful because agents, you may not realise, but they often have annual summaries that you can use based on the income and the expenses that they've paid out on your behalf. There still may be other things that you've paid out for, but that you can find them as you go along. So that's part of what we help people do. Sometimes if they may be missing the insurance for one of the years, we can help them estimate that, etc., for the rest of the time. So what you need to know before you start really is you need to get all your information together, and you've got 90 days in which to take advantage of the Let Property campaign. At the end of that 90-day period, HMRC will expect your disclosure and they will expect full payment of your tax. Now, not everybody can afford the tax. If they haven't declared their property for 10-15 years, they may not have saved that money. So HMRC are willing to do some deals, so to speak, because they want to get you in the system, basically. So if you find it is a lot more than you can afford, then yes, definitely speak to them sooner rather than later. But the main thing is to get in the system, to get your tax paid as much as you can up to date, to work out what that tax paid is. And often I find here at Marslands, we help people and reduce their estimate of the tax due. So that's really useful as well. So before you start, basically you need to be able to get all your information together. And what you can't find, you'll need to be able to figure out whether from bank statements or credit card statements what you may have paid. And we can help you if there are any estimates or things like that involved. But and then at the end of it, you do another disclosure. And that final disclosure is when you notify HMRC of the final figure, and then you await their response. So that can be a couple of weeks sometimes, but sometimes it'd be quite a few months. Sometimes they ask for more information, and sometimes they just accept your claim straight away. If you have an accountant that's helping you, such as Marslands, touch wood, we normally find that our clients are agreed more often than not, because we're involved in their claim. So if you want any more information, please contact me, Michele, at marslands.co.uk.